Hey Bremerton, it's farmers market season, and I've got the lowdown on where you can find the most locally sourced food around on this special edition of the Bremerton Beat Blast. Stick with us. Yeehaw! Dance. Welcome back to this edition of the Bremerton Beat Blast, sponsored by the Admiral Theater. Story number one today, farmers market season is back. Markets around the Kitsap Peninsula are reopening for their spring and summer 2018 seasons, and Bremerton's Farmers Market will cut the ribbon at 4 p.m. this Thursday at Evergreen-Rotary Park. Jess Sappington, the Bremerton Farmers Market Director, says that this year promises to be their biggest yet.
We have tons of new farmers coming. We also have some community funding to put on our very first Kids Market Bucks Club, which highlights healthy eating, healthy living activities for kids ages 3 to 13. It's great for families, bring their kids out, do the whole rounds of the market, get a bite to eat, listen to music, and then the kids and the family, they get to go and play at the park and make a whole night of it.
For a full list of farmers markets around the Kitsap Peninsula, go to the Kitsap Sun's Bremerton Beat blog. Story number two today, you might notice some changes happening at the restaurant space not far from Evergreen-Rotary Park. That space was once occupied by Honor Bar, which moved to Minette. Now it has been purchased by a Bainbridge Island real estate agent named Mercury Michael. Michael has big plans for this space, including adding a rather large indoor-outdoor patio to the already two-story restaurant. He's also got a chef lined up to open what they're calling Evergreen Pizzeria. I'll keep you posted on developments in the Kitsap Sun. Story number three today. Now, if you're too busy to make it to the market, I've got another option for you. For just $1, Kitsap Fresh will bundle all locally sourced greens into a bundle and bring them to either Dog Days Brewery, CJ's Evergreen General Store, and a number of locations around Kitsap County.
Kitsap Fresh is an online farmers market where we feature local farmers. You're supporting your neighbor, supporting your community, and you're getting local food from the freshest you can. The customers just get to order. There's a $1 delivery fee for each order. So instead of paying a membership fee, you just pay for each order as you go. So even in the winter, we'll have vegetables because some of our growers have big, nice high tunnels, greenhouses covered in nice plastic. So there's always something. Plus we have egg production, and there's also baked goods, granola, micro-roasted coffees. We even have some soaps made from right here in Kitsap County that are made with our own cow milk. It's 2014, we started in July, and I think we only had a few $1,000s in total sales that very first year, but we got a grant, and the next thing you know, we were county-wide, and this year we expect to be about $180,000 in gross sales. So we're on track to make a difference, I think.
Story number four today. One local farm you'll find vending at the Paulsbo and Bremerton farmers markets is Paulsbo's Around the Table. This farm does things the old-fashioned way, including using horses to plow the fields. I took a trip there recently to see one of the leaders of Kitsap's homegrown food revolution.
We're here in Paulsbo on 5.5 acres, which you can see most of from here. It's really satisfying to be able to do this work, both for our family, we eat mostly what we grow, and then for our community. We love markets. Aaron, my husband, usually runs markets, and just having those regular people that come and know us and know our produce and are excited each week to come get it and come see what's new this week and see what they could cook with it and report back what they did cook with it last week. It's a good feedback loop of like, okay, we're doing a good job. Let's try to do this better or try to do this better or whatever.
And finally, story number five today. Now, for those of you who don't have a space to garden, there's a place in the community you can go. We're standing at Blueberry Park in East Bremerton, and I'm joined by Cynthia Inglegow of the Bremerton Parks Department. Hello, Cynthia.
Hello.
So, what can people do here at Blueberry Park to have their own garden?
All they have to do is call the Parks and Recreation office and sign up for a plot up for about $52. That includes water, equipment, tools, bunch of friends, networking, exercise, everything you need to have a great garden and grow your own food.
Finally, here's what's on tap for your weekend, brought to you by Silver City Brewery Tap Room. The Port Orchard Film Festival takes over the Dragonfly Cinema for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ticket prices vary, but you can get a bundle for $50. Go to www.portorchardfilmfest.com for more details. That's our show for this week. See you next time. This week's Bremerton Beat Blast soundtrack is by local artist Zealous Martinez, who's also the lead singer of Dusty Cadillac. She recorded this song Dance at Jeff Tassin's studios. Stick with That's good, that's good.
Everybody's dancing 'cause we're so busy dancing now dance. I said dance, 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 dance.